A perfect day greeted the NASCAR Cup Series at Michigan International Speedway, a track known for its speed, wide racing surface, and unpredictable action. One of the major storylines entering the race involved a driver who had captured the pole position the day before. However, adjustments made after qualifying forced him to start from the rear of the field, creating a difficult challenge from the very beginning. The opening stage quickly turned chaotic. Early contact sent the number 88 spinning, bringing out the first caution and leaving teams scrambling to assess potential damage. Several drivers reported handling issues, fighting loose race cars and struggling to maintain grip as they worked to stay on the lead lap. Up front, the battle for the lead intensified with aggressive side-by-side racing. Ty Gibbs showed strong pace and began challenging for track position, while competitors fought through heavy traffic across the wide Michigan racing surface. Trouble struck again when another incident collected multiple cars. Frustration immediately grew among several teams as another promising day was disrupted by a crash. Drivers continued reporting balance problems, tire issues, and a lack of rear grip as the race unfolded. A separate incident involving the number 77 once again became a talking point throughout the garage. While some accidents appeared to happen without significant contact, aggressive racing and tight packs continued creating dangerous situations all over the speedway. Despite the chaos, some drivers managed to avoid damage entirely. One remarkable save saw cars slide through traffic without making contact, escaping what looked like a certain wreck and keeping its race alive. As the race progressed, strategy became increasingly important. Teams adjusted setups during pit stops, searching for additional speed and stability while trying to position themselves for a run at the front. Later in the event, Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott found themselves near the front row during a restart, while several contenders battled three wide throughout the field. Drivers pushed their cars to the limit, taking advantage of every restart opportunity to gain positions. Carson Hocevar delivered one of the most impressive recoveries of the afternoon. After several close calls, he continued charging forward and produced an incredible save that kept his car pointed in the right direction when many expected him to spin. The intensity increased even further as leaders encountered slower traffic. Positions changed rapidly and several drivers used the opportunity to close the gap to the front. At one point, a fast-closing contender moved past Daniel Suarez and climbed into second place, leaving many wondering if one additional lap might have changed the outcome. The final stage featured another series of dramatic moments. Dirty air began affecting several front-running cars, allowing competitors like Denny Hamlin to capitalize and gain valuable track position. Hamlin steadily worked his way forward, placing himself firmly in contention for the win. Then came one of the most frightening crashes of the day. A violent impact left drivers, crews, and fans concerned as the damaged car came to a stop. The hit was among the hardest seen all season, but relief quickly followed when the driver climbed from the vehicle under his own power. Following the restart, the field immediately returned to intense competition. Multiple drivers attempted aggressive moves through the middle and upper lanes, while others searched for momentum on the bottom groove. Another caution soon followed after contact sent a car spinning. Drivers involved believed they had been squeezed into a difficult position, leading to yet another incident in a race already filled with attrition. As green flag racing resumed, Daniel Suarez and Carson Hocevar found themselves in a fierce battle near the front. Denny Hamlin remained close behind, patiently waiting for an opportunity to strike. With the laps winding down, Hamlin finally made his move. Showing excellent speed and consistency, he surged to the front and began pulling away from the competition. Behind him, drivers continued battling for every position as the closing laps approached. The number 43 showed impressive pace on long runs, allowing Eric Jones to move forward and eventually challenge for second place. Meanwhile, Hocevar continued fighting despite making contact with the wall, refusing to give up track position. As the white flag waved, Hamlin held a comfortable advantage. One lap later, he crossed the finish line first, securing another victory in the NASCAR Cup Series. The win marked the 63rd Cup Series victory of Denny Hamlin's career, further cementing his place among the sport's all-time greats. It was another remarkable performance from a veteran driver who once again proved his ability to overcome adversity and execute when it mattered most. For others, Michigan ended with disappointment, damaged race cars, and missed opportunities. But for Hamlin and his team, it was a day that ended in celebration after surviving one of the wildest races of the season.